$5 back just for subscribing to our channel. So you'll end up being able to subscribe to us for free, guys.
Pay 5,
So
get 5 back.
Pay 5, get 5 back. Exactly. It's almost done and dusted. Well, it is pretty much done and dusted. It's just a matter of time, guys.
Oh, Armageddon.
So,
I do remember those times all too well, my friend. All too well. When we couldn't spectate 4v4 games, because in order to spectate, you actually had to coop with someone. So I still remember that, Martin. It wasn't all too long ago. Only like 1 year ago. It's probably...
It wasn't long.
Yeah, people don't realize. It was only like a year ago when the user patch came. So it's really not that long ago. Anyway, 40 seconds to go. 40 seconds, 10 seconds to go, and that's gonna be Game 2, Land Nomad. Land Nomad, the best map in the world, guys. The best map in the world. And here we go. Oh, let me switch off the music so that people don't complain about that.
Nelson, you can do all of this on your own for the first 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Feel free, my friend. Okay, I'll just skip this on with Fog of War on for now, guys, because I think it's a little bit easier to follow Land Nomad maps. At the beginning, it just gets too chaotic. I'm right now on the point of view of Dogon. He is a Mongols, and I think, yeah, looks like... Oh, I don't like this position for VH if he's actually going there where he X'd. I don't like that much for that position. Probably just Xing those boars. Anyway, Dogon going here. Let me see. Is he gonna find his spot? Is he gonna find it? I'm not sure. I still hear the music. Sorry about that, guys. There you go. Now you're out. Music is gone. And before I actually go for the maps, let's take a look at the civilizations. And we have the Al Clan team here with Mongols, Chinese, Persian, and Mayans. And on the other side, the Chinese team has just taken exactly the same thing. Chinese, Mongols, Mayans, Persians. So pretty much mirrored. And Dogon making his lumber camp here. Is this a good spot for him? I'm not sure. I don't see too many resources here for Dogon. He has a few sheep, indeed, but no deer, no boars. Looks like the boars for Dogon would have been on the other side of the forest, and this is really unlucky for him. Let's hope he will actually find it, because right now where he has placed his lumber camp, he's still very, very far away from the resources, from the hunt, and from those boars, which are so important early on into the game. Anyway, players would have placed their lumber camps by now. Let's take a look how do the positions look like. The Chinese player here is VH. He's here very close to green player. Will they need to share resources? It kind of feels to me like they will. One of them will need to take the spores, of course. Right next to VH we have Miguel, that's Persian player. And yeah, see one more boar here. Yeah, looks like the spots are not really well found for the Brazilian team here. I'm still trying to search for the last member of the Brazilian team. That should be Wrath with a purple player, with a purple color. What exactly is purple? I can't see him just yet. Yeah, he's here. He's here. Okay, I can see him now. So he's a little bit separated from the rest of the team, as you can see. Not to say a lot separated. Look how far he is from the rest of his teammates. And he's actually pretty close to the Persian guy on the Chinese team. That's going to be SY number 23. And he, on the other hand, he found his spot. All right, he has here the 4 boars he wants. He has the deer there as well. So let's hope this will go good for Raf. He's the main player, so he should be getting a faster start here. I only see 1 board so far. The other 3 are gonna be close, maybe. Yes, here they are. So he's gonna find those. I think this is gonna be a very close matchup here between Ref and SY number 23. And looking at the town centers, looks like they have just placed them roughly at the same time. The Persian player being even faster, to be honest. So that could be a very nice boost here for SY number 23. Let me make the chat off to make sure I don't see anything at all. And I'm going back to Dogon and see if he has found what he needed to. Yes, indeed he has. He just found the deer here. Unfortunate for him, he just stopped scouting here, so he still doesn't know where the boars are. But knowing how experienced this guy is, he will know sooner or later that the boars are gonna be here on this place that he still did not scout. Looks like the players are having a little bit of trouble here with the lag. Dogon needs to move his villagers. That's what he's doing. I still wonder what is he gonna place his TC. Once again, it was very unfortunate for them that Dogon placed his lumber camp at the wrong side of the forest. He should have placed it here, but that's easy to talk, that's easy to say, of course, when you can see the whole map. When you can't see the whole map, it gets a lot harder to know exactly where to place your TC. A little bit of a pause here, and probably the right time. No, it's going again. It's going again. Probably the right time to take a look at the spots on the Chinese team. We have here playing against Dogao with the blue color. We have Hinghua. That's the Chinese player. His pocket is gonna be, looks like that's gonna be yellow player. That's Mr. Yo with the Mongols. He's found a nice place himself here with lots of resources, lots of board, lots of deer. Probably he still needs to search for some gold mines and stone mines, which seem to be a little bit far away from his TC, to be honest. I don't see many of those. He's probably gonna have a hard time getting gold, to be honest. He's will need to take one of those possibly. Anyway, on the other side we have here the other pocket. That's Paladin Feng Xin with a gray collar playing as Mayans, and as we just referred before, here at the top right side, the bottom right side, sorry, we have Persian player SY number 23 with the orange color. Dogao only now placing his TC. You can see him getting behind already. He's still only 3 population, and as far as I can see, he's the only one that still didn't finish his town center. All of the other players have it. Green player has it, Ref as well, Persians of course, and yeah, Dogao a little bit could be a little bit in trouble here. Good thing going on for him is he is Mongols, so he will. Oh, and I just seen that he found this board here, so that's probably where his spot was supposed to be, or maybe where the red spot was supposed to be, and green is actually on his own spot, and probably that's the way it was supposed to be. And Dogao has just missed this hunt here. That's what I think it was supposed to be. Anyway, he's found a nice spot for himself, and considering he's the Mongols player, he still has enough time to recover from this, even though he is facing the Chinese player. And as we all know, Chinese are the best civilization when it comes to the land nomad maps. They had such a fast start, considering they start with 6 villagers straight away and not only 3 or 4 like all the other civilizations. Let's see how he managed it. He's probably gonna get housed for a small second here as well. Not ideal for him. Probably gonna do loom, or what is? Yeah, it's gonna go on with the loom. Even though when we try to do this, we actually try to prevent doing loom straight away. So a little bit unfortunate for Dogao here, and the lag is obviously not helping him, as we just heard someone complaining on the chat about the lag. It looks like they're lagging, having small lag issues here during this game. Let's hope that will fix very, very soon. Taking a look at the populations here, VH seems to be doing just fine here with 14 population. Hinghua, that's the other Chinese player, very close to him, a little bit ahead, even. And VH taking, whose boards is he actually taking? He's taking all of these boards here. Yeah, they're so far away. Let's hope for him. He's actually not gonna lose a villager there. No, he's gonna be fine. This villager just stopped randomly, but he's still gonna be fine. It looks like a little bit of a chaos here under his TC though. You see 3 sheep here just been killed, and he's not collecting from any of them. A little bit of a chaos start here from VH. Let's hope he can just set up and make it a little bit better from now on. Unfortunate berries here just got bugged out in the middle of the forest, but he still has some here as well. I just wonder which boards is he gonna take. Looks like he wanted to take those very far away, but then again, green needs those boards as well. And VH is also not taking any deer at all. I don't know where he could take some deer. This is not ideal for the Brazilian team as far as I can see, because you do need your Chinese player to be strong and be really fast getting up to feudal and castle age. I'm gonna switch back. Why is he laughing? Why is he laughing? Oh, what happened? Looks. Oh, okay. I know. I think I know what's happening here. Orange was trying to lame this board, but apparently he wasn't able to close himself completely. So then the board was just able to attack the villager, and that's the GG for villager of player 8 from orange player. I don't know how could that happen. How could that happen? That's a mistake you wouldn't expect these players to do. So something really unfortunate. Ref is obviously happy about that, because he was afraid he was getting lamed, and look what happens. That's player 8 that ends up laming himself. So something very good here, something for Ref to cheer on upon, and he's now taking the advantage when it comes to the population. He's 18 villagers already, while Orange now only on 17. Yeah, looks like, yeah, FH having trouble when it comes to the food department. It looks like he asked Dogan to send him a few sheep here because he's having troubles finding the resources he needs to go up to feudal as fast as possible. We can even take a look at it. FH here on 400 foot now. And what about Feng Xin? Well, he's even... sorry, I just said this is the wrong player. We need Xinguan. No, looks like they're very similar. Looks like they're very similar, to be honest. So FH has been able to do a nice job here, even though he looks like he had less boards than blue player had. Both of them looks like they're aiming for the 25 pop-up, at least Xinguan is. Let me take a look at FH again. Yeah, FH waiting for the 24th, so no small difference here. FH going up with 24 population, and he's the first one to click up to feudal, as you can see. Xinguan will be following him very, very soon. They're going probably flaring what he's going to wall this. Let me go back to his point of view. He is taking those deer. I don't know if he's doing this to let FH take the other ones here. No, he's just going to go for both of them. Just going to go for both of them, and that's, I don't know, but that's probably the correct decision. Taking into consideration FH is the pocket and Dogon is the flank, and he is probably going to be the first to get attacked. So they do need a strong Mongol player. And maybe he could even consider taking those boards as well to make it even faster for him. On the other side, we can take a look at how is the Chinese team doing here. I see 21 population for orange here. Getting to the goal is probably already clicked up. Let me take a look at that. That's SY number 23. Indeed, he has. Paladin doing some walls here, some very, very fast walls. So that probably could be a sling. We probably could be on here to see a sling. I also don't see, well, he's taking stone, so probably he's just gonna drop a castle. But I don't see him getting gold just yet. Looks like he's not taking any gold at all, at least not for now. And these walls are not going to deceive anyone. These are the team walls going up here for the Chinese team. They are flaring everywhere where they want to lay down those team walls. And looks like there won't be anything stopping them from doing so. Looks to me like Dogan wanting to do a small sneak here. Or no, he's just testing the walls, just making sure he's close all the way through. Feudal Age upgrade is on here for SY number 23. He does a barracks here, so he's probably gonna go with a stable. Is there gonna be a stable and something else? Let me see. I don't see him dropping any buildings so far, so that's a bit puzzling here right now. Does he have a... No, this is not a sneak. This is not a sneak. He's trying to go in now here with this villager. Ref was a little bit faster than he was. Yeah, a little bit unfortunate here for orange player. I don't know if he was trying to move in with this villager. If he was, that was unlucky for him because he just took 1 second too long there and allowed Ref to close this very nicely.
Back.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Have you noticed that number 23 has had a sneak around the back of Wrath?
Oh no, I haven't. Okay, thanks for mentioning it. He did try it. He did try it when he lost a villager to one board here that was on the base.
That's gonna be
on the
painful for Wrath.
And this could be painful. Oh, scouts even going off right now. And Wrath is not expecting this. He's not expecting this at all. Let me go into his point of view.
Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame number 23 is going scouts, because it would have been awesome in that position if he'd really built up and gone in with siege and castle age units.
I don't know. Probably he just wants to avoid that Ref gets a castle up. That's my feeling here. He just wants to make sure Ref is not gonna have a castle up. And at this point, I think Ref is very confident. He has no sneak around this town because he just saw one of the villagers walling there at the right side. He's gonna be, oh, I stopped that villager. I'm gonna be fine. I have no problem at my base. But it couldn't be more wrong, sir. It couldn't be more wrong, and this could be really
which is why I think if number 23 goes in with scouts, Wrath will get off lightly. I think, anyway. It'd be much better if number 23 either went in with a load of archers and scout, or waited till castle and went in with siege and knights.
Good thing here for Wrath, though. Looks like number 23 just missed the spot of that stone. He wasn't able to see the stone, so yeah, and he doesn't attack the stone. He doesn't really have another spot to hit, Martin, because all the rest of the villagers
He'll find it now.
So
He'll find
close.
it now.
Really?
Yeah, he'll find it.
Oh, one of the scouts is there, so he's already killing this villager that was there from Wrath from a big time before already. And as you just mentioned, he just found the stone. So this is very good for him. This is very, very good for him. Wrath is not on gold, is he? He's not on gold. He was only on stone, and now he sees himself deprived from stone, so he's not going to be able to get a castle up, that's for sure. Look how much stone he's still missing, and now he has 4 scouts up his nose, and this could mean trouble for him. Looks like SYO was the other player from the Chinese team that went for scouts too, but those scouts are gonna be pretty much useless, as Dogon and FH did a nice job there closing the whole left side of the map. So nice job by the Brazilian team on that department.
Why is number 23 so far in front of everybody on pop? Is he a long way from going up?
Yeah, he's probably still not clicked. He's probably not.
Oh, he's nowhere near.
Yeah, when you do scouts,
not even close.
Yeah, when you do scouts, that's usually what happens indeed. A ref laid down a barracks here, so he's gonna try to take that. He's gonna try to take that stone back and make sure he can actually gather from it. Looks like VH has done a scout here. I don't know if this scout is just a scout or it's just a help ref defending from these 4 scouts. These 4 scouts are now moving into Miguel to risk, but I don't think they're going to be able to do a lot of damage because Miguel is already dropping a second TC, and
that was my worry with number 23 showing himself with just scouts. It doesn't, to me, what has he done? He hasn't killed a single villager. He just moved Wrath off stone for 2 or 3 minutes, and he hasn't lost a single thing.
Yeah, looking how this played out, I'm totally tempted to agree with you. It would have been better to just wait a little bit longer, get that siege down, eventually some monks as well, and then go in with knights and go all in on
well, because you could see Wrath thought he was safe. He was walling the other side of number 23's walls, and if number 23 had gone in, Wrath is going to do what? Put a castle up with plumes. What are plumes going to do against siege and knights? Nothing at all.
Yeah, so this is really not good for SY number 23. He's delayed his castle up time by so long, and he wasn't even able to kill a single villager. Or maybe he killed one here at the walls. I think he killed 1 villager there, but that's it. And Wrath is now on Castle H, and he's gonna be ahead on the boom. That's for sure. He's gonna be ahead on the boom, even though we know Persians can recover eventually because of
number 23's just clicked up now.
Only now clicked, and he now has 5 scouts, which it doesn't really know what to do with them, because once the
there's
TCs
nothing.
are up,
Once he can't do a single thing.
Yeah, what can you do with TCs up, and even a few spears there? Maybe he could try to deny the TC. If he micros a little bit this spear, man, he's probably gonna take this one. Looks like Ref not paying too much. Yeah, he takes the scout here. Nice shot by Ref. Immediately targeting the correct scouts. He's even gonna take a second one. Maybe no, he doesn't. But now he will.
He will with the other spear.
But nice micro here, nice. Oh no! Just when I talk, he just loses his second scout.
Yeah, but those scouts are weak. Oh, they are +2 mine. So.
Oh, and Miguel needs to take care of this. He needs to delete this TC. I know scouts take a long time to kill those TCs, but yeah, no, he's okay.
He'll be fine.
He's okay. And looks like, yeah, VH has just now found the sneak here from SY number 23. He's probably not going to find the villager. Where's the villager, by the way? I don't see where the villager from SY number 23 is. He's here. He's here, just chilling next to Miguel's stone here on the bottom left side of the map. But a good thing here for VH. He was trying to scout everything and was able to find it. And maybe now it's the time for Wrath to go there and maybe wall in that stable, or at least do something against it. Looks like that's exactly what he's doing with his 2 villagers here.
Dogon must have wasted an awful lot of time with all that forward palisading and walling for nothing.
Okay, something happening here on the left side, which I was missing. Looks like a blue player here, the Chinese player, moving in with rams and with knights. Monks are there as well. Dogon managed... Go ahead.
Dogon's a long way behind as well. A long way down on pop. He's 24 pop behind Ying Hao.
Yeah, he's the Chinese.
That must have been really delayed. 24 pop behind.
Yeah, he had a very slow TC placement. It took a long time to find his spot, and now he needs to count probably on the help of VH to get done with this. Is VH gonna go there? Let me see. How's the boom going for VH? VH on 3 TCs, is he? I see 2 TCs, 3 TCs.
He can't even wall. He can't even re-wall behind because of all the monks stood there. He needs a completely separate new wall, and he needs to get it up fast.
Okay, looks like the Chinese player hasn't chosen not to redemption just yet. Otherwise, he would be converting this mangonel. But once the Chinese player gets that redemption upgrade, which I'm kind of assuming, yeah, kind of assuming he will do, then that's where the real pain begins for
Miguel. Sorry, to go used his head really quick there. As soon as the man pushed them back, he's going now to repair and re-wall.
Yeah, just really nicely done. He needs to be careful though.
Give
the
him
monks,
the time.
Yeah, the monks are there. They're gonna probably try to convert him, and he doesn't want to give a villager away. Yeah, and he moves away. Nicely done. And
that's nice play.
Yeah, and the monks now have redemption. They're not afraid of that mangonel anymore. So they try to convert that mangonel. Looks like Dogon's pulling it back just at the right time. It looks like he's not gonna lose it. Nice job here by Dogon, seeing it straight away and being able to deny one mangonel to the blue player.
What is Feeds doing at the moment to support the Go? Because Feeds really needs to get there and help the Go. The Go's going to be in a lot of trouble soon. It won't take long for the Go to be in real trouble.
And at the same time, SY number 23, who is now on Castle Age as well, he's built a Siege Workshop and a Monk, and he's started to harass Miguel as well. So SY team going on the offensive here, going on the hard offensive.
He converted another Vil as well,
yes,
so he'll have extra build power
yes,
now.
Did. Can you check if someone is slinging China, Martin?
Yeah.
Or if someone is slinging anyone at all. Dogon doing the correct thing here, walling behind, buying himself some more time, and I do wonder why the Chinese player only got one round.
The only team slinging at the moment are Al Clan. Miguel. Yeah, Miguel and Feed have both slung the Go.
Ooh, I don't like that too much. What do you think? Because Dogon will only be able to survive.
They're trying to get the Go back because obviously he had a really slow start, or he's delayed himself an awful long time.
Yeah, but that's gonna put him. That's gonna put the other players so much behind. And in the meanwhile, we have Paladin here just free booming, and same thing kind of going for Yo as well, Martin. Right? Look at their populations. Well, look at Paladin, 80 population already, just so much ahead of everyone else. And that could be really pain for the Brazilian team here. And the monks trying to do their job. They're gonna try to move away the villagers which are being converted. He deletes one of them, still gets one of the other ones converted, and he just loses a second one villager here to Hinghua. Hinghua doing a nice job here. That villager is not going to be able to kill that onager, that's for sure. But in the meanwhile, it just took one villager away from Dogon. So nice job here by the blue player. I do feel like he needs more rams, Martin. What do you think? At least one mangonel as well, if he wants to get inside here. And Dogon is not playing. Dogon is just going with the fortified walls here. He wants to.
Yeah, Dogon is just in delay tactics, though, isn't he? By the way, everyone, I've just reduced my mic volume. I thought it was too loud from the start. I did say. But yeah, hopefully this is better. I've reduced my volume.
It's better now. Okay. Good. And Dogon maybe doing a good job here on that monk. That monk survives, man. He just gets so many stones on top of his head and he still survives. And now this could be the conversion. Dogon does not want this to happen, but he couldn't avoid it. And one of the mangonels gets converted by those redemption monks on the Chinese player. This is not good at all. Not good at all.
Why has Feige got absolutely nothing in front to come up with the Go? It's no point just slinging the Go something. Feige has to go up there and build. Take the pressure off the Go.
That's something which you don't want to see happening. If you're if someone's getting slung, you want that someone to kill, right? You don't want them to just survive. You want them to kill.
Yeah, but I don't think slung to go as to be somebody that goes off and kills. I think they slung to go to try and get him back into the game quicker. That's all, Nelson. But they need to build in front of him now. They're in trouble. I mean, look at number 23 now. He's really hurting Miguel.
Yeah, I'm on his point of view. Really Miguel has one mangonel out. He could be able to kill one mangonel. There he goes. He could kill these villagers as well. If he says it's just on time, no, he prefers to go to the mangonel first. Nice job. Is he gonna stop this tower?
He needs those 3 vills dead. He needs to kill those 3 vills.
Why does he go back? Why does number 23 go back? It's like 99%.
No, they'll get him now. Even with the monks, just keep attacking. Move the knights' feet.
One of the monks is down, but he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. That mangonel is gonna be down for Miguel. I think so, at least.
They've got to kill all those villagers. Get all those villagers. Otherwise, they've got no chance in this game.
Anyway, nice job here. Very nice job here by FH, saving his teammate, and it looks like the fort here for number 23 is over. It's pretty much over. It's done. But in the meanwhile, we could see that the Chinese player, the Hinghua, was able to click up to Imperial. Same thing happened with Paladin, which is already trying to break in here through Wrath on the top side. Yeah, fort with a castle with Rams already. Martin, this could be a pain.
Yeah, scores are still very, very close in the team, guys, but this is 100% in favour of SY. This is a complete turnaround of game one. This is SY in control now, definitely.
Yeah. And once more, awesome team communication here. Paladin just calling out on number 23 to come here and stop the walling. And with that one knight, which was very low HP, he was able to stop the wall. And now Paladin is inside, and he is almost Imperial age. Keep in mind he has a few plumbed archers out, and I don't see.
He hasn't got enough. He hasn't got enough to stop. Wrath can go forward there and kill what Paladin's got. He needs to react quick. He's got more than Paladin.
Maybe he doesn't have upgrades. I don't think he has a chance. He has no upgrades at all. There's 2 ramps there for Paladin.
But he's got 2 spears that can go right in front, and while his plumes shoot behind.
Let's see if that actually something that could go very well for him. Go ahead.
The longer Wrath holds clear, the more problems they're gonna have because Paladin is not going to be just in there, he's going to be in there Imperial with another castle as well. It's too late.
Yeah.
Wrath should have stopped that straight away.
Wrath manages to land a 2 nice shots here into the army of Paladin that loses just, I think 3. He just lost 3 plumbed archers right there. But he's in trouble. He is in trouble. There's no denying it.
It's not enough. Yeah, Paladin's inside with another castle as well, and Imperial. No,
and Imperial, indeed. And look at the population difference. It's just huge, like 30 population difference. Wrath doing some nice microing here. VH comes in to trying to stop this castle. He's not going to be successful. Was a little bit too late, VH. He's probably going to kill 1 or 2 villagers, if at all. But he's not stopping this castle. He's not stopping this castle for sure. Or is he? No, he's not. He was able to kill 1 villager, now kills the 2nd villager. And but bear in mind, he's doing a nice job at killing a few of his plums. He killed like 2 or 3, so nice job here by
but
VH.
the problem they're gonna have, they got a double castle in now from Paladin, who's Imperial. So you would assume the Trebs are gonna be coming very soon.
You would assume so, indeed. And at the same time, there's the Chinese player here trying to push from the left side, and VH has no more time to try and save Wrath. He needs to concentrate himself on this push from Chinese. Chinese needs to be taking care of this, otherwise VH just moving in with a lot of army. He could kill all of those monks.
You want that castle's gonna
That castle is gonna save, yeah. That castle is gonna save Chinese player, and he doesn't even lose all of those monks. So nice job here by the Chinese player. VH now needs to go back, otherwise he will just lose all of that army, I reckon.
It was just unlucky timing really for spotting in and getting in, but
on both places, right? Unlucky on the Paladin side and unlucky on the blue player side.
I'll check the sling now, but it just feels like there's definitely more players slinging, doesn't it?
Go ahead and check that for us.
Nothing. Nobody has slung a single thing since we last looked. So they must just be trying to boom up to get to Imperial.
In the meanwhile, Paladin here trying to destroy this castle here from Wrath, and you gotta think he's gonna be able to do so in a very short time. He has 3 trebuchets shooting at it. The only thing going good here for Wrath is that he has a lot more plumbed archers than Paladin has, because Paladin seems to be making only trebuchets out of his castles and no plums at all at this point.
Wrath's population has caught up quite well, but a lot of that is army based, and he can't do anything with that army at the moment. So.
Yeah, I feel like the big threat is coming from this side, Martin. I think VH sooner or later is probably going to be able to hold the Chinese player. That's my feeling at least. But because look at VH population, really good at the moment, 150 population. But the Wrath side seems to be more of a problem in my opinion here.
Well, you can't see anything coming from Miguel at the moment, can you? Do you know what I mean? Miguel hasn't really. He's now got the Cavalier upgrade.
Yeah, he got a little bit delayed by that forward from number 23.
He's going straight for the Trebs. He's going straight for the trebuchets with the Cavalier.
Ooh, nice job sniping one of them. At least nice job. He's probably gonna get a second one too. I doubt he will be able to take the other ones though. Yeah, even this one looks like it's choosing to fight the plumbed archers first. I'm not sure that's a good option. Well, I think this could be the time for Wrath to move in, Martin. He's an Imperial. He has +3 attack already, and he only lost 1 castle. That's not too much, to be fair. That's not too much. And he now has more plums. He surely has more plums. He has a lot of rams as well, and Paladin doesn't have anything to stop those rams, Martin.
The Wrath still played with the rams. the cap ram. I don't know if he's getting siege ram, but if he's getting siege ram, they should definitely push paladin away from there now.
And he needs to micro his villagers to just hit the villagers. Don't hit the castle. Hit the villagers. Kill those villagers. That's what he's doing right now.
Oh, you see the shots he could get with those mangs on the villagers and the plumes.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Because
it
the
now. I'm
plumes are
seeing it
busy
now.
shooting. Whoa, Wrath, go on, shoot.
Those plumes are on the hill, but they
Dude.
are elite, so they can still tank a lot of damage. Bear in mind, but still Paladin feels the need to go back. Indeed, and I think it just lost a castle there before it even went up. I'm not sure, but it looks to me like it just lost that castle. So nice job here by Wrath, keeping himself alive. And
But
he's
Wrath needs to keep those caps now. He doesn't want to risk wasting them. He could have just pulled them back, waited for Miguel to come with more cavalry
Yeah,
or hopefully paladin.
He's also losing a lot of plums, right? He also losing a
Losing
lot
them
of
for nothing.
plums. Yeah, he needs to go back a little bit. Try to get those numbers on the plum archers a little bit higher. Let's take a look at the push here on the left side. That's the Chinese player, who, to be fair, doesn't have a whole lot of Chukunus just yet. They are very well upgraded, very well, fully upgraded at the moment.
You know the big worry that we've missed? We've had Yo fully boomed, totally safe, all on his own.
Chilled now.
Mongols.
Yeah,
With Mongols.
And when you... Yeah.
Oops.
This is probably gonna hurt. That's elite mango dice. I completely forgot about Yo, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. Because what you've had is Ying Hao went and attacked the Gao. They've all bailed the Gao out to keep the Gao in it. Then Ying Hao went down and attacked Viege, and the whole time Yo has just been sat behind Ying Hao, booming,
comfortably
with
booming.
Mongols.
Indeed. And those rams are gonna be easy cake for this mango die, who can just completely shred those rams in no time.
If you look at Yo now, he's just slapped down all the castles. It's non-stop elite Mangadai from Yo. There's no way Wrath and Miguel are going to stop and hold this. Absolutely no way at all, even with paladins.
Yeah, well, what looked like a very nice play there from Wrath, which it was, to be fair, seems to be becoming into a nightmare now, because they're 3 versus 2 as well. Bear in mind, there's Paladin, there's number 23 there, and there's Yo there. Looks like Yo just trusts Hingua to do the job alone, and looks like he's going to be able to. Dogao only now reached Imperial Age. He still needs more upgrades on those Mangodai to be able to actually stop this rush here from blue player.
Yeah, well, Yo, Dogao is a long way behind Yo with his Mongol boom. He's a long way, and Yo is coming into a place where he can actually fight and attack and hurt the enemy as well. So
many plumed archers, Martin. So many
no
plumed archers for Paladin.
There's no way Wrath and Miguel are stopping this, as well as they play on, as much as they try to do, because Dogao is up all on his own, and Fear just ended up fighting Dogao's guy.
Okay, this fight is very important. This fight is very important for the Brazilian team. But Yo placing himself at such a nice spot, just behind, just fighting behind everything else. He's just shredding these rams. Look at that; they don't have any chance.
Another castle of Paladin as well. Another one for Yo, and Yo is just streaming in with the elite Mangadai on top of Paladin's elite plumes.
And Wrath is only able to do skirmishes, and when one team is forced to do skirmishes, that's when you know. That's when you know that the game's not going on, not going to go good for you.
To be fair to Wrath, he's nothing much wrong, but Wrath's going to be GG in 5 minutes. And Miguel won't be able to save him because they're going to split Miguel. They're going to keep Miguel up the top and they're going to annihilate Wrath at the bottom. Because if you look at the lay of the land, you've got a small gap between Miguel and Wrath, and they're going to sit in the middle of that.
That's very true indeed, and looks like Mr. Yo is not gonna lose too much time with Wrath. He's just moving it straight. He's just moving straight here to Miguel, and sitting on the top of that hill. Really nice placement for him. But he needs to be careful. Even though those are mango dice, they still lose. They still lose to Paladins if they are not microed. Yeah, there he goes. He needs to go back and just waits for number 23 to come with a little bit of his Cavaliers as well, which you would think are about to become Paladins. And as I say, here they are, the Paladins from number 23 as well. And this is just looking all too well for the Chinese team at this point.
Where is Dogao's army? Because Dogao started to make, and if you look at Ying Hao. Ying Hao's been awesome in this game. Look where he's split. Can you see the 3 castles he's put? So you got all of Dogao's army, Imperial, Mongols, he can't get out, he can't do a single thing because Yinghao has just split him in Fiege. And
Yeah.
Yinghao's also attacking Fiege.
Yeah, he's being able to keep busy 2 players, right? So that's really well done.
Yeah.
And while he keeps 2 players busy, the other 3 players of his team are just shredding through the
this
right
is-
side of the base. And you
This is a
gotta
countdown.
think this
Countdown
won't
to
take too long.
GG.
Yeah, you gotta think this won't take too long.
Start the clock ticking, guys. This is countdown.
Let alone the fact that the trade is there's no trade set up just yet for the Brazilian team, while the China team is already trading here at the top of the map, as you guys can see. Let's take a look here back at blue player. Yeah, blue player just pushing in freely through VH. VH doesn't seem to have a lot of army to stop this. This nice onager shot was nice indeed, but it's only onagers, not siege onagers. Maybe this could be. Oh yes, that was a huge mangonel shot there by VH, killing at least half of that army, I reckon. So nice job. But yeah, there's not much to do. There's not much. There's not a big chance of coming back from this, and they just call the GG, and that's the 1-1. Nice job here by the Chinese team, and nice job by SY number 23, Martin, right? Keeping so many players busy at the beginning of the game. Well done. This is the 1-1.
I thought Yinghao was the MVP for SY for me in that one.